Amanda Seyfried's journey through the labyrinth of mental health is a beacon for those navigating similar shadows, her candor cutting through the glamour of stardom to reveal the raw humanity beneath. The actress, whose luminous presence has graced screens from Mean Girls to Mamma Mia, has long been an advocate for destigmatizing anxiety and obsessive-compulsive disorder, OCD. In a heartfelt exchange with CBS, she unpacked how these challenges, once paralyzing foes, have been alchemized into allies through therapy, medication, and unyielding self-compassion. All the things that I have been diagnosed with, I've been able to channel them in the right ways and take the right medication to use it to my advantage, she shared, her voice steady with the wisdom of someone who's walked through fire. Seyfried's battle with OCD began in her teens, an insidious whisper that amplified insecurities into relentless loops. Intrusive thoughts, fears of contamination, doubts about safety, would hijack her mind, turning everyday routines into Herculean tasks. Anxiety, her constant companion, layered on physical tolls. Racing heart, sleepless nights, a gnawing sense of impending doom. And to, shut it up when it's no longer helpful for the most part. And that has helped me, she continued. Self-loathing, self-judgment, all that at times helped me keep my together. It's a paradoxical truth. The very traits that tormented her, hypervigilance, perfectionism, became tools in her acting arsenal, fueling nuanced performances that resonate with vulnerability. Her path to management wasn't linear. Diagnosis came after years of silent suffering, a college-era breakdown prompting her first therapy session. Cognitive behavioral techniques, exposure-response prevention. These became her weapons, rewiring neural pathways one mindful breath at a time. Medication followed, not as a crutch but a stabilizer, allowing her to harness the superpower of her sensitivity without being overwhelmed. Seyfried's openness extends to her skin struggles, eczema and perioral dermatitis that flared under stress, mirroring her inner turmoil. "What's that on her face?" she once quipped to Vogue Beauty Secrets, owning the blemishes with humor. "That's my eczema, and I too suffer from perioral dermatitis." From a 19-year-old rash that spurred a crash course in dermatology, she's evolved into a skincare savant, favoring non-invasive rituals over scalpels. "I have a really good dermatologist who tells me that she's never gonna do anything but put Botox in the same place for the rest of my life," she told Who What Wear, pinpointing her forehead as the sole frontier. This commitment to subtlety echoes her broader ethos: enhancement, not erasure. Plastic surgery? Off the table for now, a deliberate choice in an industry peddling perfection. Her routine is holistic: moisturizers laced with ceramides for eczema flares, gentle exfoliants for dermatitis, and Botox as a minimal intervention to soften worry lines etched by anxiety's grip. It's empowerment in a vial, a refusal to let external pressures dictate her reflection. Seyfried's reflections tie into her latest role in The Housemaid, a thriller set for December 19th release, where she embodies a character whose psyche unravels under domestic duress. The irony isn't lost. Channeling OCD's intensity into a performance about entrapment demands the very control she's cultivated. Off-screen, motherhood to 3-year-old Nina and 1-year-old Thomas with husband Thomas Sadowski grounds her. Rural life in upstate New York, tending goats, baking bread, offers respite from LA's frenzy, a deliberate unplugging that quiets the mental noise. Self-loathing, self-judgment, once propelled her forward. Now they inform advocacy, from podcast appearances to essays urging therapy's normalization. In a culture quick to medicate silence, Seyfried's story is revolutionary. Mental health as a spectrum, not a stigma. Her evolution from Mean Girls' ditzy Karen to Manx's ambitious Marion underscores resilience. As the housemaid beckons, she steps forward not despite her struggles, but because of them. Proof that tackling OCD isn't erasure but embrace.